Hi, myself Amarish Babu. I am working as an open source developer in GPS past 3 months. Today my topic is data grid control. Actually, why you are using data grid control? Okay, let me see. And the data grid control is intended for viewing data and not as a layout tool like an HTML table. Like that, we are going to use mx.containers package provides those layout tools. That means the data grid control is like a list, except that it can show more than one column of data, making it suited for showing objects with multiple objects or properties. By using this data grid control, we are going to use data grid. And the data grid controls have some of the features. Let me see. The columns of different widths are identical fixed widths. The data grid width is fixed width, and it will be resized. The columns will be resized at the runtime by user, and also it will be reordered at runtime. The columns will be reordered at runtime, and some of the more features. That means we can customize column headers, and by using a custom item renderer for any column to display data other than text, and some support for sorting the data by clicking on the column. Okay, see this program for data grid control. Here first I taken as panel data grid control, and I taken padding top, padding left, right as 10, and taken as some label. That means select a row in the data grid control. And here I taken as mx.data grid, ID is DG, and data provider name. This is very important. Implies through this data provider name only we are going to list the employee. This is a XML list. In that list I taken the data provider name, employees. I taken 3 employee names and the particular data. That means name, phone, email, city, and active. Here that field only I created here in that columns. Name, phone, email, and city. That is the data field, and header text is name, phone, email, and city. Here, what is actually here? When the user clicks a particular text here, dg.selected item.name, particular name, that name will be displayed in the text box. The text box will be given here. These are all the same thing: email and phone and city. dg.selected item.city. When the user select the particular city, that total particulars will be displayed in the given text box. See this program for data grid control. Here, when I click the Harish Babu, and this information will be come here: total name, email, phone, and city. By using data grid control, we can resize columns at runtime, and we can reorder the columns at runtime, and we will customize the column headers by using custom item renderer, and also we will sort the data by clicking on a columns. Thanks to all. If you have any queries, please leave a message for Blogspot ID.